Hi there. So we're now about to unbox my very first Midori Traveller's Notebook. So here we go. Have not even opened the package yet. Okay. Alright. Just want to go extra gentle and make sure I only cut through one layer at a time, so excuse the noise. Lots of paper sounds. Alright. Now, wow. So I'm quite excited. In here is a brown Midori Traveller's Notebook. I also grabbed a couple of inserts and hopefully enough bits and pieces that I could give this a good solid go, because I use a current cut down. I'm just going to grab it to show you. I'm actually currently using, much to everyone's horror, a cut down Clairefontaine. I know we all love our Clairefontaine notebooks. I wanted to see if I like the Traveller's Notebook size, so I actually cut down a couple of Clairefontaines that I had, and I've actually just been using these raw. I made a paper dory, and that was quite a failure really. It built fine and came out fine, but just didn't hold together well. And as you can see, I actually use this for journaling, for painting and keeping with me. So I'm really looking forward to giving this a go and actually having this in my handbag. I've also bought a Chic Sparrow personal size, which I'll likely make into a purse. But this is the original and one that I wanted to try. So let's open it and give it a go. I'm quite in awe here actually. Excuse the plastic noises. I'll just make this nice and fast. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to move these off to the side and we're going to look through one by one. So first things first, the Traveller's Notebook. Let's open him. I like the lucky band around it, and it looks like it is actually a Midori notebook size as well. So I get a spare contrasting elastic possibly, I'm assuming. That's a nice orange. Information about the book. So this is it's got a fabric bag over it. The Traveller's Notebook and a book and an elastic spare rubber band in it. So cotton bag, leather cover, notebook refill blank and spare rubber band. That's good to know. Yep. Some instructions under here as well. Care for the leather items. So this is just letting me know that the leather may have a whitish powder on it at the moment when I open it. And if it happens, just to wipe it off. That it might have a bit of an oil smell at the moment because of the treatments. Okay, so that's good to know. So I won't be disappointed if it doesn't smell quite right. So the cotton bag looks lovely. It's got a nice little hangy clip here as well. I don't know that I'll be using the cotton bag for the Midori. I'll probably put my spare notebooks in it. Because I like the idea of my notebook getting scuffed up. Straight away, this leather has that soft, almost like a suede feel, but not really. It's quite thin leather compared to what I've seen of the Chic Sparrow. Bearing in mind, I don't have a Chic Sparrow, so I wouldn't know. Off the bat, when I watch other people do these videos, it looks like the elastic comes out for miles. It only comes out part way, just enough to get around. So I do like the feel of that leather, and I'll look forward to distressing that some more. I'm just going to have a smell of it now. Okay, I can definitely smell the leather. I was raised around horses, so I really love that leather smell. I love the smell of saddles and bridles and that type of thing. But This actually, it does have a slight chemically smell, but from reading this note here, I'd suggest that it's possibly, it's almost like that oil smell that you get when you actually oil up the leathers as well. So I'd suggest that it'll need to just air for a little bit, and that should be fine. I've got some nice leather care cream as well, so I'll give it a going over with that. So it's actually come with a notebook. I actually didn't realise that. So I'm going to pull that notebook out just for now. It's just a nice blank notebook. So I'll set this aside for a moment. So I've got one blank notebook. Okay, so fit this on. I've just grabbed a letter opener to open that up a bit for me. There we go. What I need to do is just figure out from a pen, well, this isn't the pen I'd be using, but I want to figure out from a pen standpoint where I would actually be wanting this. Will it fit my Lemmy? That's a no on the Lemmy. So I'm just going to pop the pin loop in there for now, and I can move it later if I need to. So while I know that scratches up the leather, I'm okay with that, because that's the whole point. Alright, so I got one, just move this out of the way, one plain notebook here as well, a lined notebook, another blank notebook. I've just got the lined ones here. I did also order Midori post-it notes. They can slide on through and in. So I'll probably put that towards the back. I didn't realise that. There's a string hanging here. That's the bookmark that I hear people talk about. I'll need to get some charms for that. So I've got 2 strings only, but I bought a packet of bands so I can put extra books in. So I've got the post-it notes. I also bought a craft pocket. So this slides through with the bands here, and I can then slot in, if I want to use put stickers or extra post-it notes or receipts just in there. This is a business card holder for the Midori, but I thought if I ended up using this as a purse, that it would also fit credit cards in there. A weekly calendar. I'm not sure that I'll use this as a calendar, but I grabbed a couple of calendars just in case that I want to try that. And a blank month view, so it's a date or a page. Another blank notebook. Another lined notebook. And last but not least, a zipper pouch. And then it's got a slotted pouch in here and in the back as well. Through here. So they're the items that I got with my Midori Traveller's Notebook. I'm going to give this a rub before I fill it up with the leather care that I have, and then get this up and running. So thank you very much for joining me. So if you enjoy the video, please leave a like or a comment below, and thank you very much.